Welcome to the Death of 9 to 5, where we explore building your AI exoskeleton and tripling your rate.
This is a Podslice original, the daily Podslice podcast, with your hosts, TechSlice on the strategy beat, and I'm CryptoPod covering markets.
Okay, so we all feel it, right? That weight.
The please don't make me go back to the office wait?
Exactly. The 9 to 5 model is, look, it's basically on life support. But here's the kicker. Nobody wants a second job. Nobody wants to be driving an Uber at midnight just to pay rent. That is soul-crushing.
It's the burnout economy. The old deal was, give us your time, we give you the middle class. That trade is broken. I saw some numbers on this. I think it was 61% of people say the stable job is a myth now.
For Gen Z, it's 72%. 72!
Oof.
So people panic pivot to polywork, just grabbing jobs out of necessity. But imagine, okay, stay with me here. Imagine a system that ignores your resume. It just scans your brain for the weird stuff, like your obsession with vintage Sega Genesis lore, or, speak conversational Latin.
Okay.
And it instantly matches that weird skill to a high-paying gig. We aren't talking about AI writing bad YouTube scripts anymore. This is AI as a matchmaker for your tacit knowledge, the stuff you can't write in a manual.
I like that. You called it something earlier off air, a digital exoskeleton?
Yes, it's not replacing the pilot, it's Iron Man's suit. It lets you lift a tank. The data actually shows industries exposed to AI are seeing higher revenue per employee. It's not about firing people, it's about supercharging them.
All right, I'm sold on the Iron Man suit, but how do we actually cash in? We need to move from I need a job to I sell outcomes. Give me the actual plays.
Okay, first profitable hustle, dealing with information overload. We call it micro briefs for experts.
Give me an example.
Picture an M&A lawyer. They need to track every tiny rule change in renewable energy. You use AI to scrape the world for that info, but you, the human, curate a 300-word executive summary. You aren't selling words, you're selling clarity.
And time. Rich people love buying time.
Exactly. Clients pay $150, maybe $300 a week just so they don't have to read the raw data. That bleeds into the second hustle, summarization services.
Which sounds boring, to be honest.
No, listen. You don't sell a summary, you sell 4 reclaimed hours. You take a 2-hour boring webinar, run it through the AI for the transcript, and you filter out the gold.
Okay, that's valid. What if I'm not a data nerd? What if I'm visual?
One-page AI market reports. Investors are drowning in noise. You use the AI to analyze sentiment, sure, but you produce a single, beautiful, disciplined one-pager. You're selling format.
Nice. And for the creatives, the writers?
Hyper-personalized storytelling. There's this thing called biblioteca. The hard part with AI is getting a character to look the same in 10 different pictures, right?
Consistency is a nightmare.
Right. If you master the workflow to keep that character consistent, you aren't a prompter, you're an implementation consultant. You're running a production studio from your laptop.
Okay, hit me with the big one, the whale.
Data Arbitrage. This is the top tier. Companies are sitting on mountains of customer data, messy lists, bad formatting, and they have no idea what it's worth. You don't create content. You clean the data. You structure it so their AI can actually use it.
So you're turning a messy Excel sheet into an asset class.
Precisely. It commands astronomical rates because you are lowering their risk.
I love it. But how do we not sound like robots doing this? The research mentioned a sandwich.
The AI sandwich. It's the golden rule. Top slice, human. That's you providing the strategy. The meat, that's the AI doing the grunt work. Bottom slice, human again. You polish, you fact check.
Keeps you the manager, not the intern.
Bingo. You need agency, judgment, and persuasion. AI can't do those.
Last thing before we wrap. Pricing. Everyone is using ChatGPT. Doesn't that drive prices down?
total illusion. People confuse everyone talking about it with everyone being good at it. The advice? Triple your rate.
Triple in this economy?
If you solve the problem, nobody cares if you used a bot. Demand for competence is price inelastic. Stop thinking like a freelancer fighting for scraps.
Think like a business owner.
Find one process this week, summarizing, cleaning data, and sell the solution.
Don't just watch the revolution, folks. Go implement. Catch you tomorrow on the